How's that?
You'll have either serious answers or you'll have these really stupid answers.
Yeah.
See, it just solidified it. You agreed with me.
What's your point?
I don't think I need to tell you my point anymore. I think you're getting it.
Kill me. No.
Oh, I have level up points. Oh shit. There we go. Now let's level up my tank. Oh yeah, get that strength in there. Well, let's get intelligence to 25 first. Oh. I got a better. Oh no, that's not a beggar. Wait. This person X ammo acquired. Optical attack. Yeah, that's better. 235. God damn. Okay. Time to re-outfit myself. Or 61. Hell yeah. And one shock or Formula 3. get any more accessories?
What? Are you
Seeing if I
talking
got
to...
any more accessories.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's a VR headset on my face.
You have a VR headset?
Yep. Is that easy?
Is the story good in that game?
I haven't gotten too far yet. I don't really know.
Do you think I should play any other games before that one?
Oh no, you don't really have to play them in order.
Okay. Then I won't. I'll just skip it to that one.
Hook headphones? What? Wait, you can choose to not show the... Oh! That's so cool. You don't have to have the accessories showing.
Interesting.
Be awesome. They have a fucking button for that.
They have a whole entire button for it?
Yeah, they have a button for it. Whenever you're editing your character, you just press that button on the accessory and it goes away.
It's a little overkill, don't you think? Could be like a settings thing, not a button.
Yeah. Just hover over the accessory, press X, and it's gone.
Oh.
Should I do one that raises my agility, movement speed, and reload speed? Or should I do one that gives me... Oh wait, no, I should probably give that to... Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Let me do the reload speed.
You didn't even tell me the other one. You didn't even really give me an option there.
Yeah, because that one actually belongs with my other character, because she needs, she needs more intelligence stat, and it's HP recovery, so, looking at, and HP plus 37%. Holy shit.
Yeah, she needs it.
Okay, should I do one that raises my agility, movement speed, and reload speed, or my strength, lowers my weight load, and avoids instant death when HP is 50% or more? Though I don't think I have a whole lot. I think the only time I would need the HP thing is if I run into something that I'm not even gonna beat in the first place.
Right. How often does that happen?
Not a whole lot.
Okay, well, I'd go for the other one. Oh, rip life. Rip pepperonis. What do you feel about that? Do you like the pizzas at work?
They're alright.
Yeah, they're okay. They're definitely edible. I know that much at least. They're not like
Oh,
trash.
damn. No, never mind. I was about to say, like, there's a guy that you need to have him make you a burger, but you're not on break by the time he's still there.
Oh.
I had his burger the other day. He, like, grilled the onions himself and, like, doubled over on the fucking burger so that it had, like, a nice crisp to it and everything. Oh, it's so fucking good.
Oh, well, I don't
you don't
like
do
onions
this
on my
with your
burger
customers.
anyways.
He's like, fuck that. There's too fucking many of them.
Lol. They won't appreciate it as much as someone who works there.
Dude, I fucking love it. I was like, it's so fucking good. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
Why don't you order something? God,
Order something?
Go
It's
get food.
fucking 11.
Uber Eats still works, right?
I don't think so. That is hella expensive.
I
Uber
don't know,
Eats.
it's like
Holy
$5
shit.
for the
Yeah,
delivery.
It's like $5 extra just for delivery.
Yeah, it's freaking ridiculous.
Oh, shit.
I can't remember what his name is. I think it was Jacob. He said he went to New York and ordered Uber Eats everything.
Jacob Mechanic?
Yeah,
Yeah, long hair guy.
yeah. That's right.
God, I've never gotten a word out of him.
He was at a convention.
Damn, well now that's one thing I know about Jacob now.
Oh yeah,
I've gotten to know zero about him.
he actually likes rhythm games. Funny enough.
I've seen him over at, what's it called? Beatmania.
Yeah. That's the one he likes. He says that one's like the longest running game there, or something like that, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Jesus Christ.
20 years.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I never ever get to talk to him. He is not a talker.
Yeah, he's a cool guy though.
Versus humanoids.
Hey Chandler, did we ever beat Halo 2 on Lasso?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Because it's hard, I guess.
Oh shit. Why would we do that?
Didn't we try though?
We tried for the
first
Easter
mission?
egg.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's an Easter egg. The Easter egg, it triggers at the end of the mission. Someone calls out, like someone talks on the intercom. We tried to do that Easter egg and we failed horribly. We completed the mission, but we failed.
Yeah, it was too hard. That game's unfair. Halo 2.
You think that's unfair? Oh god.
No, it was actually like, it wasn't designed right. Like, period. It's just not fair.
The first Dark Souls. I would say Dark Souls 2, but we were talking about games. That doesn't count as a game. It is that fucking bad. It's so poorly made.
Oh. I was playing Halo 2 the other day, that's why I was asking. I think the best thing about Halo 2 is that they say that you upgraded your armor, but I'm pretty sure it got worse.
Or maybe the Covenant just got better. Slash Flood.
Sure. Well, I know in Halo 2 that they throw grenades way too accurately.
I've always forgotten about the Flood nowadays.
Well, the brutes are like
they almost don't exist.
The brutes came in Halo 2, so, and they run after you. They go berserk.
Told you the Covenant got stronger.
Yeah, but they definitely got better at throwing grenades. And sniping. They could snipe really well in Halo 2.
Halo 2 is the Dark Souls of Halo.
Before Dark Souls. Does that mean that Dark Souls is the Halo 2 of everything? What?
No. Yeah, that just means Halo 2 is the Dark Souls of Halo.
Sure.
Just like how Crash Bandicoot 4 is the Dark Souls of Crash Bandicoot.
Okay then. Is that how this works now?
Well, that's how an official reviewer said it was. The controls make it feel like a Dark Souls game, he said. The Dark Souls of platformers.
Wow.
He got fired.
Why is that?
Because he's literally trying to compare Crash Bandicoot and Dark Souls.
Did he actually get fired though?
Yes.
Oh wow.
I would fire someone on my staff if they're just trying to like use Dark Souls as the fucking staple for everything.
Me too. They should use Halo 2 instead. No.
Oh, hell no. Usually the things that most people use are games like... Well, they use Call of Duty as a staple for the bad.
That's true.
They used to use Shadow of the Colossus. That was like revolutionary whenever it came out on PS2.
Oh really? Like they actually used it because it was like so good.
Yeah, they'd use that. Shadow of the Colossus is one of the games that sparked the argument sparked the argument that video game is art.
Oh, interesting. But what is it? It's art. It's like a form of entertainment. I don't know how to describe it.
People say it's art. Some people say it's not. I say it's art because art is an expression, and I'm pretty sure for most gaming companies that actually put soul into their work, aka not Call of Duty and not EA,
Right.
it is an expression of self, especially games like Shadow of the Colossus and all those, which literally it's like,
Well, I mean, if you're
their company did not do anything but work on that one game for that time.
well, I mean, like you look at like a shoe, that's pretty artful. It also has a purpose, so it also has like another use other than just being art. Put it on your foot, it's supposed to feel comfortable. Kind of like how the game has to play right. It has to feel.
But then again, if you
Like
look
a
at it at
good game.
face value, art doesn't, like actual art pieces, like drawings, have most of them like that are in museums have no other use other than just being art.
Well, I mean, like it's art that has two different. It can be art and something else at the same time. It's art on different levels, though. Like, there's that one game that came out recently. The very realistic game. Like, it was supposed to be like a
The
Skyrim.
what?
It's like a Skyrim copy, but more realistic or something like that.
Never heard of it.
Great. I don't remember what it's called. It's like Kingdom something. I don't remember. Something Kingdom. I didn't really care for it.
That's also a staple that people started using.
What?
Skyrim.
Yeah? What about it?
Far Cry 3 was advertised as Skyrim with guns.
That's just stupid.
Fantastic story, amazing game. I actually love it more than Skyrim. And it's not fucking Skyrim with guns. Completely different game. Like, if you look at the trailers, it'll actually say Skyrim with guns on the Far Cry 3 trailer.
Wow.
Yeah, like, they officially advertised it as Skyrim with guns, and I'm like, claps hands, boy.
I don't know about Skyrim. I haven't, like, gotten far enough into it, I guess, to judge, so. But people are like, it's, like, so good, and I'm just like, eh.
It's alright.
Yeah.
I like Oblivion better.
See, I haven't actually played Oblivion either.
Creative. Dude, Oblivion, I got it for free from Richard.
Oh.
He got Skyrim and he just didn't want Oblivion anymore, and I was like, oh,
Wow.
sure, and I just put in Oblivion. I was like, dude, no, this is so much better than Skyrim. Like, the graphics are so outdated, but like the gameplay and the story and everything is just so much better.
The problem is, I think, is the way I play the game. Because I started maining magic because it doesn't take any inventory space to hold magic versus a weapon where a weapon definitely takes inventory space.
Man, I don't know. I just don't really have a problem with inventory space in Skyrim because usually whenever I'm using a weapon, I only use that weapon.
Yeah, but I pick up everything on the ground.
I mean, me too. You have storage items or storage boxes.
Yeah, I forgot to use those.
You also have that companion you get at the very beginning of the game. She can hold all your shit. You can even just over encumber her to the point where she can just like barely move and you're just like, don't need you anyway, bye.
Oh, right. I never thought of that.
Lydia.
Actually.
Yeah.
I forgot I could give her all my crap. She can't die, right?
She can. It's hard though.
Oh, well that's a problem. She could die with all my crap.
No. if she dies, you can take it from her. Skyrim
Yeah, I
did
know that
one
much.
thing that a lot of games didn't have at the moment, which is if she dies and leaves stuff there, then you come back later and that stuff's still on the ground. It saves every item you drop.
Maybe that's why everyone thought it was a great game. They're like, well, when Lydia dies, you just go pick up the crap again.
See, for me, I had a glitch where Lydia did not spawn.
Start the game over.
Well, I would have if I knew I was supposed to get a companion at that point.
So
I didn't know, and then they were all like, Lydia, Lydia this, Lydia that, and I'm like, who the fuck is Lydia? They're like, it's your fucking companion. Are you retarded? I'm like, what companion? They're like, you get it like right when you go to Whiterun, like the next fucking town you go to. I was like, I didn't get anything. Apparently, you know, you get an entire fucking woman.
Wait, did I get her? When I think about it, I don't remember.
You have to talk to the Jarl, and after that you leave.
I've talked to everyone.
And then after you
Maybe she
leave,
died.
she'll be like right there. She'll be like waiting. But I never had her waiting. I walked out there and no one was there to greet me.
I mean, I played the beginning of the game several times. I remember her being there once, but I don't think it was there on my latest playthrough.
I remember when Grunny Dance tried to save the guy who got executed at what's it called?
At the beginning?
Not at the very beginning. There's another city you can walk to, and your first time going there, they're executing a guy, like right whenever you walk in.
Oh, right. They're like walking them to the city when you're showing up, when you're walking down the path. I think.
And there's apparently it's programmed for him to die no matter what. Because he saved him by killing the executioner, and then the dude's head just fucking popped off.
Well,
Imagine getting put down on an execution block.
someone kills the executioner and then your head just pops
and then
off.
someone kills the executioner, and you're like, oh, thank God, and then you just lose everything. Everything goes black.
Aren't you alive just a small amount of time after your head comes off?
7 seconds.
Oh, rip. So you just see yourself and you're like, oh, what?
They say you're alive.
Yeah, but
they've
you're probably
never
in so much pain.
They've never officially said
You probably can't see anything.
if people can see or not.
Yeah. You probably don't. It's just your conscious.
You might be able to see, but your brain doesn't work in order to exactly attain what sight you're looking at. So it just
Right.
looks like it's like looking at a picture, and
Not
it's
being
like
able to process it.
like a dog looks at a picture. They just fucking look at it, and that's it. It doesn't mean anything to them.
Right. Probably because you're like too busy focused on the pain, if there is any,
No, it's because there's no signals that can go through your brain.
at all.
So your brain is attached to the rest of your blood flow. It's not getting blood flowing through your brain and your head.
Yeah, but
And
there's
it
still
can't do
oxygen
anything.
in it for that short amount of time.
Okay, so there's oxygen, but it can't send any signals anywhere.
That's true. It's just your brain by itself.
Yeah, it's your brain by itself. It can't send
It's
signals.
just your
anywhere.
consciousness, I guess, going crazy because it can't do anything.
I gotta look that up. I gotta see if people are still afraid after getting their amygdalas removed from their brain.
close enough. What's everyone else doing?
What?
Fapping? Oh, okay.
Probably. Okay, this chick has a damaged amygdala, so she doesn't fear anything.
Is that good or bad though?
I don't know.
Because if you don't fear anything, you don't, like, your sense of danger is kind of off, isn't
There's
it?
there's no fight or flight.
Yeah.
This explains all those anime characters who stupidly walk up to retarded situations and don't run away.
They all screwed up. All their, whatever that thing's called. What was it?
Amygdala.
Amygdalas are destroyed. Someone was trying to kill them and only hit the amygdala. Oh man. Bad luck, right? If only they could kill them. Put them out of their misery.
Okay, yeah, because she shows other emotion, but never fear. Brain surgery to remove amygdala leads to woman's hyper-empathy.
What? What's that even mean?
Empathy is the ability to recognize another person's emotion.
Interesting. It's almost like a superpower.
The case is especially unusual because the amygdala is involved in recognizing emotion. Moving it would be expected to make it harder rather than easier for a person to read others' emotions.
Oh, okay.
So she got it removed, and now she can look at people like... She could probably look at fucking actors on a TV screen and be like, nah, he fucking hates this shit. He wants to go home. He wants to die.
Oh, that would suck, actually.
Cases especially...
They would have had to watch animated shit.
Exactly.
It's a good thing we have anime.
She can tell through their voices, though, too.
Stop it, Chandler.
During the woman's
Quit
surgery,
ruining
doctors moved parts of her temporal lobe, including the amygdala, from one side of the brain. Surgery is a common treatment for people with severe forms of temporal lobe epilepsy who don't respond to medication. After the surgery, the seizures she had suffered multiple times a day stopped. But the woman reported a new spectacular emotional arousal that has persisted for 13 years to this date, the researcher said. So patients with epilepsy treated with surgery have been known to experience new psychological issues afterwards, such as depression or anxiety. The case of this patient is surprising because her complaint is uncommon and fascinating. Hyperempathy.
Wait, she complained about it?
Yeah. Her empathy seemed to transcend her body. The woman reported feeling physical effects along with her emotions, such as a spin at the heart or an esophageal unpleasant feeling when experiencing empathic sadness or anger. She reported these feelings when seeing people on TV, meeting people in person, or reading about characters in novels. Everything. Everything. An increased ability to decode others' mental states.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Where do you acquire this superpower?
You remove your amygdala.
I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, because if you're not like her, then you end up depressed or anxious.
Well, that doesn't change anything that's happening now, so might as well. No different than now, might as well go with it.
Wow.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means wow. Wow. That's what it means.
I might as well just go ahead and get the freaking surgery done.
Wow. Take a closer look at that snout. Fatal bullet updates.
It makes sense for them to make their games for PC if you think about it.
Who to make what?
The Sword Art games? The finally be made for PC?
Oh, well they had a contract with Sony, that's why they made them on PlayStation first.
Right.
Hero Battle Mode added new playable characters. Wait! Ben, Pito, Kuka, and M? How?
Here's a question. Do internet cafes only have PCs or do they have consoles too?
To what?
Do internet cafes have consoles or only PCs?
I think just PCs.
Yeah, see, it makes sense to make games for PC.
Well, technically you can bring your console in there, into some of them, that just give you a TV, basically. They just give you like a monitor that has a PC on it, so technically you can hook up your own console to it anyway.
Oh.
Just a place where you can be alone.
Yeah, but then you already have to have the console.
Internet cafes are not cheap. It's not going to go to the people who are poor and can't afford a console. Because what it is it's you renting a room, and you renting that room also gets you the snacks and everything.
Yeah, they also get pretty good PCs, I heard.
Yeah, it's not cheap. So you'd have your own console if you wanted it with that amount of money.
I guess.
Trust me.
I wouldn't bother bringing a console if I went to an internet cafe though.
Well, it depends on the person too.
Yeah, I guess so.
Some people like
Do both at the same time, everything at the same time.
Yeah, that. Or they just want a really nice place that can always provide snacks for them whenever they want while they're gaming.
Bruh, we should open an internet cafe.
That actually would be a really fucking good idea, but that is a very expensive idea to start out with.
We would need a lot of money. It would have to be a pretty small place too at first, so there's no way you'd be able to open up a big place. Let's take out a small loan of $1 million. Oh boy. We could have ID cards for everyone, so like they can install whatever they want on whatever computer, but they just swipe their card and it pulls up everything they've downloaded before.
Well, now you're talking about a really expensive internet cafe.
Yeah, but it would be the coolest internet cafe. I'm not sure how they actually do that though. How do they do that? They just like just delete everything, and every time you show up, you have to download whatever.
Well, most people don't use internet cafes for gaming.
That's funny. Because like a lot of internet cafes put in like some beefy graphics cards and CPUs in there.
Yeah. Most people tend to use them for things like, well, they have a login in the, like, you know how when you go to a hotel, they usually give you like a login that's specific to your room for Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
And everything, like the TV, whatever you need to use that's not just cable. Yeah, they have things like that for internet cafes where they'll put them in, they'll like implement them to the point where they can like watch shows from like subscription sites, because the internet cafe provides subscription to that. You just have to use the login that they give you.
I think do you think there'd be a big audience for internet cafes around in this area?
I don't know. That depends on the price too. Well, if we can get it stuck somewhere in South Lake, I'm sure it'd make millions.
You think people would go for it?
Fucking South Lake.
What if we dress people up as maids?
Alright, now we make money.
And then give them cat ears.
And we're billionaires.
We're billionaires. I mean, good luck with that idea, but I mean... what we could do is we could make like a LAN party place or something like that. You just... I don't know if that would make any money at all. Probably not. Oh well.
LAN cafe.
LAN cafe. Yeah, we'll also have like drinks, foods.
Foods.
Don't stop it, dude. Don't crit.
Foods. We'll have foods.
That'll be the sign out front.
We have foods.
damn it. Is there any other thing I can do to become superhuman? You know, besides destroying my brain?
Play in the world of guns.
You lost me. Excuse me, how do I... what?
Play in the world of guns.
How exactly is that gonna make me superhuman?
You'll feel it. Trust me.
So do you have any other business ideas, I guess, then?
Business idea? No. I'm trying to learn how to increase affection level with all characters.
Yeah, that's a good business idea. We'll teach people that. We just need a maid cafe, that's all. That's how you make money. I think the only way you'd be able to get a maid cafe up and going, because it's... you'd have to put it like in a mall, I think. Right?
Do what? I'm watching something.
Oh. I said the only way you can get a maid cafe going is if you like open it in a mall or someplace with a lot of foot traffic.
Yeah.
I was thinking like more specifically a mall, so... What were you watching?
I'm watching... hold on. Fuck.
Have you seen Donkey's latest video?
Which one is that?
Metal Gear Survive?
No, I have not.
Oh. Rip.
There was an anime announcement for Gun Gale Alternative?
What?
Gun Gale Alternative gonna have animes.
Anime.
How do I see my affection with characters?
Yes.
Doesn't in the friends list? There it is. Okay. Affinity rank 3. 3. Rank 3.
Gosh darn it, Chandler, did you not read the tutorials?
They didn't show it in the tutorial. That's the problem.
Oh.
Let's... Heartless Puppet. Metal Arm. Find the card game in the underground library.
Is that game mouse and keyboard friendly? Because I don't really have a cable to plug in a controller.
You don't have a mini USB.
Or actually, I don't have a controller that works properly.
You don't have an Xbox One controller that works. Your PS4 controller doesn't work.
Well, I think the PS4 controller will work, but I really don't want to use it.
Why not?
Because the joystick layout, I don't like it.
It'll be fine. I had to get used to it.
Yeah, you're just trying to use the controller and you didn't answer my question.
How can I answer your question? I've never played with a mouse and
Isn't Matt playing with the mouse and keyboard?
No, he switched to controller too.
Oh wow, okay.
This game is just so much more comfortable on a controller.
Right.
I think most third persons are.
Wait, he's using a controller, but he has the assistant off, the aim assistant.
Exactly. I just don't think he should have assist mode off in the first place. I could definitely not give you an accurate representation of if it's good mouse support because
you don't play anything with mouse.
exactly, my aim is much better with the controller.
See, I'm thinking maybe accuracy is better with assist mode off, but you really have to actually put it on them.
Well, no, accuracy is whatever. Accuracy is however you make it with assist mode off. Because if there's no assist mode, you're aiming yourself.
Right.
So if you're not that great at aiming while hip firing, then
It's retarded to turn it off.
your accuracy is gonna be shit.
I might try both of them for a little bit to see which one I like better.
Oh! You shot a fucking black hole at me?
Interesting. How was the black hole? Did it taste good? Tastes like chicken?
I didn't die from a hole. Oh my god, speaking of dying, I'm fucked.
You should have turned
Please
on that
shoot
other
me,
thing.
please heal me, 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 don't die, don't die, don't die, you died, why? I died. Sit on. Sit on. Sit on, I believe in you. Sit on, I believe in you. Please help me. There we go. This guy is a handful, that's for sure. What is the level 26 doing in the first area? I think one thing they need to fix is despawning enemies, because they put it to the point where I have to get a little too close for comfort for some enemies when I have a sniper.
Until they spawn?
Yeah. And then if I walk away too far, they despawn.
You should... Is that not a setting?
It's mainly not a setting because there's an actual animation for spawning. Why is this motherfucker here? That's so unfair.
Well, what systems is the game for?
PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
Interesting. Because I think those systems would be able to handle them spawning in a lot further away. So they literally just did it for the animation. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I mean, I suppose. I'm just trying to survive, and I fail to do so. I do not want to piss off that giant scorpion. No, thank you.
I think you do.
That's what happened last time when I was trying to fight a player. It was bullshit. He just like fucking barged in here in the middle of my fight. And we almost had him too. And he brought like 10 scorpions with him.
Was he a real player or just like a quest type of player? The game player? I don't know how else to explain that.
AI player?
Yeah.
Yeah, versing regular people is only in the PvP setting.
Okay. They should make it like a... You know how in Destiny you could see other players playing? They should make it to where like you can join other people and play, just like hang out together or something like that. I guess you can do that, right? I meant like
I mean, I suppose they
you
would
could
want
see
to,
them. You could see
but
them
they
in the game.
definitely do not have
My
the
miss for that.
servers for that.
Right.
If Bandai Namco made it, they would, but Bandai Namco only published it.
God damn it.
Plus, Bandai Namco would be so busy with everything else that they'd probably not make this game as great as it would.
Right.
Give me Tallow. Why are we fighting fucking scorpions over here?
I should just kill myself already. God damn it.
Oh, almost got one of his health bars down. No!
Did he insta-kill you?
No. Fucking scorpion showed up again. Just running to go get scorpions. What a little pussy. I forgot to buy sniper ammo. Oh, but we killed him. Fuck yes.
Why don't they make an arcade version of that game?
What game?
I want Fatal Bullet. And like those games, like the Sword Art games.
That would be a really weird arcade game.
Oh.
You usually don't make RPG games arcade games because they take a lot of time, and that would mean if one person's actually really good at it, they'll be on for however long it takes until they're done.
It'd have to be
One can
playtime.
hold up a line, and then two, that'd make a problem with income, because if one guy's really good and he comes every day to play it, that's one swipe you're getting.
No, you said you do playtime.
You pay by playtime.
Yeah.
So stick your card in and keep it in.
I guess, or keep swiping for more time. You could do like the other games, you know, where you have like another card and it like has your game save on it or something like that.
I think the only problem with that would be people wouldn't know, like, they wouldn't really know the game very well. They don't want to go like, you know, if you have what, 40 credits and you go play the game, you're going to be like, okay, if it plays by time, how many credits or how much time do I think 40 credits will get me? And then if they want to play more, they've got to rush over to the fucking like reload station. So I mean, at that point, it's like if they rush over to the reload station and then someone else takes their spot, plays the game, blah blah blah. They don't want to play anymore because they don't want to wait on that guy. I just think it'd be too condensed, because if people do play, you don't know how long they're gonna play for. So you're gonna be like, I'd rather not sit here and do nothing. I'd rather just forget this game, don't play it, forget about it.
Right. Well, I meant like, well, like you can save the game on a card, and then, like you save your game data, and then you can come back later, so you wouldn't have to rush over to the thing to get more credits. You just.
Well, right, but they want to rush over to get more credits because they'd run out of credits.
Oh, you mean like so no one takes their spot? Okay.
Yeah, just straight up, just as like they're waiting and they see, they're like, oh, that dude's out of credits.
Well, that's
shit. I can play now.
Maybe you could do it where every time you die, I don't know. Yeah, it is a really long game. I get that much. Maybe it's only the PvP aspect. Who knows?
Should I say you're mistaken, or I haven't given any such orders? Oh, I don't know. They're the fucking same thing.
Yes. You just say yes there. Put the mic. Say into the mic, into the game. Yes.
I turned voice chat off. Whoops.
God damn it.
And on March 23rd, we get a free copy of Hollow Fragment.
Yay. Oh, damn it, I forgot to give you the money.
Yeah, you sure did. There is a true ending to this game, though.
That good.
Depends what happens on it. I gotta see. I don't want to give you different outfits. Go die. Be
That's
happy with your fucking outfit. Oh my god, it changes the whole fucking Gatling gun. That's fucking... Deneb Kaitos? Would it change the whole fucking thing? Yeah, it does. fun fact, when you put an eye patch on your character, they actually take away the eye behind it.
What do you mean?
I look to the side behind the eye patch and there's no eye.
Oh.
It deletes the eye and just sticks an eye patch there.
I mean, why render something if you don't have to?
It's a fucking eye. You think that it's just gonna be like, oh my god, yeah, that fucking eye, holy shit, man, when I put that on there, the whole fucking computer just crashed.
After working at round 1 for a week, yes.
No. I worked around 1 for over 6 months. Wait, I think I'm on 6 months. That felt good. Any other events I need to do?
So the thing is Steven walk up to the dart machines, unplug them, and plug them back in, and then they work.
And that happens all the time. Have you ever tried turning all of them back on?
Yeah, everything you just turn off and back on and it works.
Yeah, it's just things run into errors.
I like the best one was, I can't remember what it was called, like Buckshot or something like that, Big Buck.
Buckshot, yeah.
The gun wasn't working, so they plugged it, they unplugged it, plugged it back in, it still wasn't working, they plugged it into a different USB, still wasn't working. So we took it to the back, and then we took the other one to the back too, I guess. We
Teetered and
switched,
tottered with it,
we switched the board.
the board, and then now both of them work.
Now they both, yeah, now they both work.
Yep.
What? It's the same thing. It doesn't make any sense.
Chick's voice is so annoying.
I like the fun fact of the fact that, what was it? Those swipers are like $400 a piece. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, embed's a bit fucking ridiculous.
Evidently, we break the warranty on those embed swipers too. All the time. Because people put coins in them. Ain't that the best?
Yeah, or the fuckers who will just
Oh,
like take
actually, we found
little
one with the
pieces of wrapping
ticket.
and then stick them in there so
Yeah,
that
that's
cards
stupid.
can't be read. It's I cannot fathom why they fucking waste my time.
You have to deal with them too.
Sometimes they ask me, "Hey, can you go around and check the swipers, see if there's any in there? We've been seeing some lately today, so there's probably someone doing it." Fantastic. So I gotta waste my fucking time. You know how fucking long it took me to vacuum because the vacuums kept getting clogged. One broke. People were everywhere. I didn't get done vacuuming until 4:30.
Well, at least you had something to do.
I had plenty to fucking do. They kept calling me. I'm like, I will help after I'm done vacuuming. Can I just finish vacuuming? I am so fucking close. And then they like told me to do like fucking 4 things at 4:30. I'm like, okay, that's great. Yeah, I can do this. I can do that. Okay, perfect. I can't do that. I need a fucking break. Can I get my break now, please? Because apparently, Chris says they have a problem with people like not taking their break and then like just leaving 30 minutes early instead. That's apparently
That's
a problem.
What?
Yeah, it's like something that it's just not allowed, because I was asking them if I could do that, which is why I take my break at 4:30, because I don't want to break, but I just take it at the end of my fucking shift. So I was like, it's 4:50, and you guys apparently don't allow people to take their break as their last 30 minutes and leave. So I gotta take my break now. This area is ginormous. That lighthouse can actually be reached? What the fuck? I thought that was just off in the distance.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Oh my god.
What?
It's fucking ginormous. There's a chest over there. There's a chest over there. Strong robot cable. Okay. There's a chest right over there. Gotta take that one too. I say right over there, but that's like fucking 2 kilometers away.
Understandable.
No, that's at least 20 kilometers. Holy shit, that was way off. Is the ground growing under me or something? I feel like
Yes.
I'm never gonna reach this shit.
Yes, it is. Trust me.
Such a huge fucking area. Level 61 Pyromania.
Ooh, well, okay.
Floating firing device. Okay. We are not bursting that enemy. It's in on rip.
So, what?
No, we ran into a level 61 enemy.
Understand.
Oh my god, a level 72! Holy shit! Holy shit! That's a giant fucking mech. That's so no! That's unfair! Hacks.
Chandler, that's why you gotta level up.
This is broken. This is broken. This is broken. This is so broken. What the fuck? Someone could revive me, that'd be great. Tallow, I knew you could come to my rescue. Fuck yes. Hey Tallow, I need you to come to my rescue again. Okay, we're all dead.
Oh, damn it.
Holy shit. Oh, I just got mortally fucking raped.
Did it feel good?
I exploded into tiny little red pieces. Here we go, we're running for that shit again. I'll try to get it. Nothing can stop me. Best thing about me, I never learn how.
Because you have no intelligence.
Exactly, it's level 1.
Oh, damn it, I can't ever play this. How about your IRL intelligence? What is it at?
With the fact that I can multitask on like 3 or 4 things be considered intelligence?
No, that's a different stat entirely.
Okay, then it's very, very fucking low.
Oh.
Pitter pattering in the sand. Don't worry about me. Don't no. Wait, is that an oasis? Yo, there's an oasis in this desert? Fuck yeah, there is. Well, that's a lot of bees. I pissed them all off. Oopsie doopsie. Underground labyrinth. That's where I need to go. I don't want to go there yet. There's a chest. Aha! Great chest ahead. Acquired bee stinger. Okay. A lot of bees. That's a queen wasp. I'm fucking out of here.
Rip me.
Fuck, forgot to buy ammo again.
What are you shooting up?
Nothing.
Good.
I'm out of ammo.
Is it too early to make school shooting up jokes?
Why?
What do you mean, why?
What do you mean too early?
Because asked you what you were shooting up.
Yeah, but how would it be too early?
To make a joke about school shootings?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess you still could. Or you can make the joke even better by saying there's no more schools to shoot up.
Can't be a joke if it's the truth. Okay, revive me, Yuki. Or Tallow. I don't really care who. Someone revive me. I have 21 shots. That's what I'm talking about. Feels wrong saying this, but I am definitely the damage dealer.
Okay.
Things don't die unless I have damage.
Oh, and Nvidia is supposed to be releasing new graphics cards soon. Isn't that great? They haven't even announced them yet, so...
Like... 1090?
No, like 20-somethings. Like 2080s and 20...
Did they skip 1090? Are you kidding me?
They haven't ever gone to the 90s.
Why?
I don't know, that's just how the...
Such a wasted
Oh wait, no, they have. It's dual GPUs though. So a 1090 would be two 1080 Ti's in the same card.
Lovely.
Yeah, like they'd be SLI, but together.
I was about to say like.
But in the one card.
So if it's on one card, you technically don't need a motherboard that can connect it, or you do?
No, you don't.
Oh, okay. So it's like the answer for people who can't SLI, like me.
If your motherboard can't SLI and you're getting something that's a 1090, if it existed, get a new motherboard. You're obviously making the wrong choices somewhere.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'd get a 1090 before I get a new motherboard.
What the? What the? Okay then. Yeah, but they think that the next series is gonna be 20XX, you know, like the XX stands for 90, 60, 70, whatever, 80. Instead of 11, because they forgot how to count, I guess. I don't know. How would they do that?
Good lord.
Big mess and it's retarded.
Just when I got myself into the 10 series.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Obviously, to even be able to fucking process and fucking take half of the shit that they're gonna be making for the 20/11 series, I would need better everything else first.
Maybe. It depends on which one you plan on getting.
Let's start with getting myself more RAM first.
Yeah, that's pretty important.
I only have 8.
I was pretty lucky when I got my RAM. I think I got my RAM when it was the cheapest. Now it's Tyset, so... Yeah. GG.
I'm getting mine from, what's his name?
Matt?
Matt.
I think, Rylan said he was gonna have some for sale soon.
Oh, I might have to look into that too. Either one. Whoever's selling it cheaper, that's the one I'll take.
It depends on when Rylan does it. I think he's saving up right now, though, for new PC components. I don't know how many RAM slots your motherboard has, but I guess theoretically you could get everyone's RAM.
I don't think I have enough RAM slots for that.
Do you only have 4?
I think so. I only have 4.
Oh.
I think I only have 4. That sounds about right.
Oh, okay. I mean, technically I'm the unlucky one, because I only have 2.
You only have 2 slots for RAM?
Yeah.
Well, think about it this way. If I had your motherboard, I'd still have an open slot.
Oh, what?
I only have the one 8GB stick.
Oh,
That's all I have.
dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
I don't
that's a
have 2 4
problem.
gigs. I have one 8.
That means you're only running a single channel.
Yeah. It sure does mean that.
Wow. You couldn't even repeat the word I said.
No. I'm trying to survive right now. I'm trying to look for a piece of treasure and I can't fucking find it.
Understandable. I can't even play this game. Jesus. I just had to click frickin' DOS.
Simple in theory. I'm dead. Don't revive me. Oh, everyone else is like half health. Where's Sinon? Oh, there she is. With the most health, that's my girl. Alright, Yuki, you're gonna die. Oh shit, you coming to my rescue? Oh, you're the fucking best. Kinda looked like a badass while she did it too. Alright, someone can go get Yuki, because I am not going back there. Holy shit, I barely survived that. I didn't survive that. Sinon, if you please. Sinon, if you please. Sinon. Sinon's glitched. Lovely.
No, she just has a hard time hearing.
No, she's actually glitched. She was like switching her weapons rapidly and spinning in a circle.
No, she is wall hacking, Chandler. Get it right.
What?
Yeah, that's what it looks like in other games, I think. Like, you just see some guy like staring at the ground, spinning around real fast. He's like, what the heck is he doing? And then everyone dies on the other team, and you're like, oh. Report.
Boom! Sniped the whole fucking slew of them.
Good job.
Going to the underground lab. No, I should probably not. No, don't do it, Chandler. You only have fucking 3 bullets.
How do you only have 3 bullets?
I kept forgetting to buy bullets.
I guess you better do it now.
Yeah, because if I go down there, I'll be versing the area boss with 3 bullets. Right? Fuck it.
Are you okay?
No. Did I just say move to dungeon? Oh, and my USB just straight up fell out of my controller. There we go.
Damn it. So much for my combo. I didn't blink that whole combo, so my eyes are real watery now.
So, let's see. This person is 7 hours ahead of me.
Who?
I'm talking to someone named Kurumi Tokusaki on Steam because they have a Kurumi Tokusaki model on VR chat and they were going to share it with me. And I was like, I have no idea what time it is where you are. And they were like, it's around 1:30, and it was 6:30 when they sent that. I was like, alright. Never mind. Good luck finding a time whenever we can.
Did you ever do it?
Do what?
Get the model?
Not yet. I haven't.
And he, or that person plays, Fatal Bullet?
No, VR chat.
Oh. Yeah, but I meant like, oh, you okay, when you said 7 hours ahead, that, okay. For some reason I thought you meant 7 more hours than Fatal Bullet.
No.
You meant time zone.
Like straight up time zone, like
Yeah.
reality, man.
Sorry.
Did I ever tell you about the person who tried to like essentially and erotically roleplay with me?
What?
It was really awkward. So like they sent me a message that just like, I'm actually gonna read it like word for word so I don't mess anything up and get any facts wrong.
Yeah.
So they said hi.
Okay.
And I was like, okay.
Sure.
And I was like, greetings. And you know, the most normal way you could possibly say it.
In the most normal way you could say greetings.
And they were like, how are you? And they did exactly what you do. They were like, how are you? And then adds a question mark at next.
Yes.
And then I was like,
was it me in a second form?
I hope this wasn't you.
Oh my god.
I was like, pretty chill. What about you? And then they said, bored here searching for a slave. And I was like,
what?
And I was like, okay, a slave. Well, that's an interesting topic. And then they said, yeah, I grab your thighs. MERS, and I was like, I don't know what to. And so like I didn't say anything, and then they just sent question mark, and then they sent another question mark, and then I was like, I am sorry to inform you, but I am not one for role playing. Many apologies. Never got anything back from.
Oh.
It just made my day. They sent me MERS, MURRS. I think that's a sound effect.
I guess.
Holy shit! I'm gonna get credits.
Wait, what was your model when that happened?
This was just on Discord.
Just randomly?
Yeah. Well, I'm part of plenty of hentai Discord servers, but
okay.
they literally have like chat rooms dedicated to role playing in case people want to do that. So I don't even go on those. And then they are like, yeah, let me just go message this random fucker and role play with him. And I'm like, excuse me?
Interesting.
Actually, should have just straight off just went like one of those stupid tangents. Looking for a slave. Women aren't objects. I'll have you know that women have the exact same amount of rights as men. And
No, you shouldn't have. That pissed me off.
well, yeah, of course. Of course I'm gonna do that to someone who just private messages me to try to fucking like role play a slave and master.
You should have said you were the master.
I should have said you are the master.
No, you should have said I'm the master.
I should have said Eric's the master.
God damn it. Yeah.
Sorry, but Eric is my master. Sorry, I'm taken.
God damn it. Yeah, we'll go with that.
No, because if I did something like that, they'd probably get off to that.
Ooh, I'm
You gotta
into
say-
the Torare.
You have to do, yeah.
I like getting cucked.
You should have said something like, Master, no, I'm already fapping. Please stop. No, you get off to that too.
Oh, he'd get way off to that. I don't even know if it was a guy or a girl. I'm just gonna guess it was a guy.
Yeah.
I always assume everyone on the internet is a guy.
Yeah. Don't know why, but yeah.
It was so funny because there was this time on VR chat, like, it was Keith and Skylar, and they apparently found someone on VR chat.
Just a person.
And just because they have, yeah, I'm trying to remember the name. I can't remember their name. And they were like talking to him, and just because they had a girl model, they kept calling that person her and she. And so like they would actually drop everything they're doing to go play with them whenever they're on VR chat.
Wow.
And I was like, it's because they think it's a fucking girl. And then they find out later, he's like, oh my god, dude, it was a dude. And I was like, wow, so shocking.
I think everyone on the internet switches genders every time they're doing something.
I mean, I'm playing as a woman right now.
Right. Well, I mean,
It's
the
funny
problem
because
is not
after they
enough
found
women
that out, they
examples.
never really played with
That person again.
that person again.
Rip. That person is so
that
sad
person,
now.
That person never like put their. Well, that person's probably in the wrong too, because they never like had a mic and never talked. Probably for the reason of they knew that if they found out it was the dude.
Oh, see, that's messed up, man.
It's like one of those TV fucking dramas.
If they role played, I think it would have maybe been fine. It would have been better. It wouldn't have been as bad.
I guess. Just like regular over chat role playing makes me cringe though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, kill artillery with a sword. That's how I fucking roll.
If there's ever World War III, I'll make sure to sign you up.
No, sign my brother up.
I'll be in the same squad as you. I want to see this. I want to see you kill artillery with the sword.
Has to be a photon sword.
Oh,
Good
wow.
luck with that technology.
Okay, yeah. If there's ever World War 35.
There's ever a World War 35. Where are all you snipers coming from? They get one shot by me though, so it's okay. Oh shit, another fucking sniper.
Yeah.
They're just coming out of the woodwork, I swear. I like turn a corner and they're like, oh, sniper, and I'm like, god damn it.
Reminds me of when I played Halo 2, now I think about it. Just walk around the corner, sniper. Oh, cool. Though I know where they spawn.
I wouldn't die though. I'd just kill them.
Yeah,
It was just every time I go around the corner, I have to immediately turn around and run back around the corner so I don't get fucking headshot.
you hope they miss their first shot.
Yeah, because in this game, faithful to the original series, your first shot doesn't give bullet prediction lines to the enemy, but every succeeding shot after
It actually does that in that game?
Yeah.
Interesting.
They've got basically everything right in this. It's really fucking impressive.
How it should work is... Actually, yeah. I think that works. Yeah. Yeah! Gives up at life, so just keeps saying yeah.
Yeah.
Goes to work, only says yeah the whole day. Eric, do you want to go on break? Yeah!
You should do that. I should do that.
They go, Chandler, where you at? Yeah!
Hey, facilities, you copy? Yeah. Hey, could you, no, literally, I could get away with it. The only things they do is, hey, facilities, you copy? Yeah. Could you come clean this up? This stuff's around here. Yeah. That's
Don't
all I
even
said.
ask where they are. You just have to keep wandering until you figure out where that one came from.
Well, no, they usually say,
Yeah, they usually
there's
say where
this-
they are.
There's this here.
I think the only thing would be like, where's your location? Or like if you... I don't know. It would suck if you're like busy and then they're like, are you free? Yeah! It's just like, oh, I'm screwed. You'd be so screwed. Because you have to do multiple things at once.
Or if they just look at you and they're like, "Hey, there was this over here. Did you see that? Did you clean it up?"
You just stare at them.
Yeah, I just stared at them. My game froze. I don't know why. Did I play too much? I probably have played too much.
Wow, I've never heard of a game freezing because you play too much.
Isn't that the definition of testing graphics cards? When you're overclocking them, you play too much, it starts to wear on it.
Sure. It shouldn't affect it negatively though. Whatever, I can't play this game. Yeah, technically it can crash. The driver can crash.
Yeah. It's not even pulling up Task Manager. Maybe that's what happened.
Is your graphics card overclocked?
Yeah, you overclocked it.
Did I make sure the overclock stayed?
Actually, you overclocked it. You did a check on it. I had a problem with it, and
did we turn it off?
I think it was Brandon who told me to just lower the overclock to barely above my usual clocking speed.
Do you even need an overclock?
I don't know. You did it first.
I know.
Better ask past Eric if I needed an overclock.
It's too late for that. We're already here. We're already now. Past Eric is gone.
Is he? Are you sure?
Yeah. Unless he left like a note or something.
Okay, yeah, my entire computer is like frozen.
No, not really. Discord's still working.
Discord always works even when computers fucking freeze. I have proof of that.
Did you try Command Alt Delete?
Low level fatal error.
What's it say?
Windows read request get overlapped result failed code equals 15. So basically what happened was it disconnected. Well, it didn't disconnect because it would have made a fucking sound if it disconnected. But then it told me keep your USB drive plugged in. So it's lost connection to my USB drive, which is where the game was in, but it never made a Windows sound that it got unplugged.
Right, so maybe a USB chip, USB, what do they call those things again? USB, it's the chip thingy, the controller, that's what it's called. Maybe it crashed. That was harder than it should have been.
Yeah, the Dorito. That's what it was.
Doritos, yeah. Nacho cheese or ranch.
Pour some Mountain Dew on it. It'll work.
Nacho cheese or cool ranch. Yes,
You gotta
nacho
get
cheese.
the chile and lime flavored.
Oh.
Don't, it's disgusting. It makes me
Okay.
want to fucking puke.
I just like nacho cheese.
You gotta get the Mountain Dew flavored.
What? Is that a
Don't,
thing?
it's disgusting.
Just keep saying things and saying nope, don't do that.
Like
Rob a bank.
this.
No,
And- but
don't,
you
it's
have
disgusting.
to like get it like actually like custom ordered because they had like an event for it. I think it was at like one of the E3s or some shit that they
Oh.
started selling it. They
That's
started
dumb.
selling Dorito flavored Mountain Dew and Mountain Dew flavored Doritos.
Was
Yeah.
either of them a good idea?
Would you want to drink Doritos?
No.
Would you want to eat Mountain Dew?
No.
Yeah, then there you go. Alright, looks like I'm continuing where I left off.
Did it just fix itself?
Everything crashed.
Except Discord.
No, Discord did too, I just opened it back up. You know, if you exit out of Discord, like actually press the X button, you can still stay in the chat.
Yeah. But it just means Discord didn't fully close, really.
I don't think anything fully closed, because I opened Steam back up and it didn't say updating Steam. That's how you know it didn't fully close.
God damn it. Because Steam always updates.
No, it doesn't. It just says it does. But we know the truth. It doesn't update. It just wastes our time. So proud of this Kurumi Tokisaki guy, though. He's a glorified pervert.
What are you talking
His Kurumi Tokisaki picture is literally just a straight up nude hentai picture of her. And one of my favorite, too. I know it very well. Meanwhile, my picture's pretty fucking great. I changed it just recently. I got Betelgeuse.
I have to work tomorrow. That's beautiful.
Yeah, you don't go until 1.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Nothing compared to the old Amazon days.
Oh boy. Can we not?
Can we not what?
I don't think I ever want to schedule like that again in my entire life.
We warned you. You have no idea how many times people actually ask the same question: is Eric still alive?
Who asked that?
Matt, Brandon, my mom, and well, they didn't call you Eric, but Waffy from Anime Club. So I told him, I was like, oh no, he works at Amazon now, he doesn't have the time to come to Anime Club. So he was like, oh, I see. And then later on he asks, he's like, so how's your friend, is he surviving? I was like, I saw him playing a game, so I'll say he's still alive.
When was that?
That was like,
Shortly after I started, I guess?
yeah, I don't think it was too long after you started.
Yeah. It wasn't too bad when I started, because it was mostly me just sitting around waiting on work, even though I came in early. I was like sleep deprived, but you know.
Well, yeah, because they literally don't give you a schedule where you can sleep. Actually, Jacob from Food and Bev used to work at Amazon. And then Jeremy in amusement works at, or used to work at Amazon also.
Fun.
We only need to kill 4 of these guys. Okay. Underworld Rogue, whoa. Slow down there, buddy. This guy's fucking tiny. Oh shit, but he does damage. What is a midget doing with this much power? I'm literally, he's just chasing me around and I'm just letting everyone else shoot at him while I run.
Okay then.
It's working out perfectly. My AI is just pumping him full of fucking rockets.
Full of raviolis.
Yep.
That's way more entertaining than rockets. But the real question is which hole?
I think the one we're creating.
Awesome.
About to kill level 35. Unlike, not even in the 30s, I don't think.
Well, rip them. Rip whoever.
I got stylish sunglasses for killing him. What level am I? Level 28. Yeah, I'm not even 30. Just go to level 35. Fucking suck it.
Wow, okay, that sounds hard.
Another fucking sniper.
You're a sniper.
I am, actually.
Yeah, why are you complaining?
Because they're fucking everywhere. Okay, you guys are crowding the stairs. Oh my god.
I'm not near any stairs.
Got stuff on the stairs of your own grave. Shut up.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
This is the boss, isn't it?
So have you ever been on the roof of round one?
No.
It's cold up there.
Why were you on the roof?
The air conditioner was messed up.
Were you on outside roof or inside roof?
Outside? Wait, what's that mean?
Were you legit outside or were you like in the roof like Steven has been before?
No, we were legit outside. He said people who were scared of heights would actually just stop at the top of the ladder and say, nope, not going out there.
What the fuck? Where'd my vision go? I can't see anything. There's fucking sand everywhere.
Chandler, are you scared of heights?
I think so.
Would you go on top of a building?
Probably.
So no.
Well, it depends on the height.
Round one.
No, round one's not too tall, honestly.
Right. Yeah, I got up there and I was like, wait, this is supposed to be scary? It's this the roof is pretty solid. I could jump on it if I wanted to.
Get me out of that fucking smoke.
I'm scared of
The
things
hell
that
is
are that can be potentially deadly.
So it's just roller coasters.
Roller coasters are pretty fine.
Except for the fact that they're not.
Well, actually, no.
More people die from roller coasters every year than sharks.
What the heck, Chandler? Because no one dies from sharks, Chandler.
No, people die from sharks all the time.
Well, more
Oops,
people die
I
from
fell
lightning, so.
From
than
what?
More people die from lightning than sharks a year.
Yeah, because lightning happens more often. Lightning is universal. You don't have to be next to water. Sharks, you do.
Are you scared of sharks?
No. I'm scared of the deep abyss. You already know that.
I think it's more like you're scared of the unknown.
Space does not scare me.
Why not?
I don't know. I could travel through space. Like in video games, I can travel through just deep space of nothingness and not expect anything to hurt me.
Okay.
But I go through the fucking ocean and holy shit.
I don't think it's too much of a concern, though, in my opinion. But okay.
Your opinion's not mine. It's a fucking concern.
Like, if Steven was gonna tell me to hang off the side of the building, I would decline.
I think everyone would decline if a fucking mechanic manager told you to hang off the side of a building. Those are the words of someone who has nothing left to lose.
I'd be like, here, I'll hold the rope. You hang off the side of the building.
I'm confident in my strength. Oh,
I just tie him up and leave him.
well, did you look at that lunch break?
He goes down there and I tie him up and then I stick my head over the side. I'm like, Steven, I'm gonna go on lunch break. I'll see you later.
Oh, I'm gonna go on lunch break. Are you fucking serious? Oh, you're right. Did you want anything?
I go like, Steven, I'm going on lunch break. 1, 2, or 3, and then, or you go like ask him like, what did you want? And he goes like, what? Are you serious? Okay, I'll see if they have that, and then walk away.
I think I'm gonna hit McDonald's. What do you want? Are you fucking serious? All right, cheese or no cheese?
No, it would have been better if he goes like, what are you talking about? Pull me up. And I'm like, and like I already clocked out, and it's like, I'm not on the clock. Are you fucking serious? Did you want anything? No, I wanted you to pull me up. Medium or large? God damn it. He's like, no, pull me up.
Holy
okay.
shit. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. No, this is not fine.
Are you sure it's not fine?
I'm pretty damn sure.
How sure are you?
I'm gonna fucking die.
You're gonna fucking burp.
And die.
You're still in the first area, right?
I'm on the second area.
Oh, okay. That's why I was confused. I was like, you should be fine. You're in the second area. Or the first area.
Oh, you'd be surprised. No, there's still like level 30 or 40 things in the first area.
How's Matt on the third area? How did he make it that far? How did
He just
Matt,
he just
of all
rushed.
people-
He rushed through the game. He didn't do any extra shit. He beat the first area by level 14. I beat the first area by like level 21 or 22.
God.
I did a bunch of extra shit.
How do you find side quests in the game? Just for a reference.
How do you find side quests?
Yeah.
You go. There's different ways you can get side quests. There's the regular. There's like. Okay, let me look at all the quests. There's main quest, sub quest, hunting quest, unique enemy quest, and treasure quest.
So it's
There's
just different quests.
plenty of good shit to do.
Right.
I just reached the third. The second area is super short. Like, it's super huge, but it's super short because you get there and it's like, get to second area. Okay, beat the area boss.
Oh.
But
Maybe
there's
that's what Matt
so much to do.
Maybe that's what Matt did.
Yeah, he probably did. He probably just went, oh, okay, do the main quest, gotcha. I just got to the main quest. I did some extra shit before I went there, though. Now I'm on the third
How
area.
many areas are there?
I have no idea. Kind of don't want to look it up, because I'll just spoil the fun.
Okay. Makes sense.
The Old South.
I think I want to go in the game as cold as I can, too.
We might want to bring a heater, just in case.
Well, I'm bringing a blanket, so...
I love how I beat that boss and I get a legendary item. And what's that legendary item? Thin-rimmed glasses. Amazing.
How useful is it?
I don't know, it's a... Oh my god!
Yeah?
There's just a flying mech.
Is it a legendary? Then,
It's a level 42, it's called the Observer.
Is it attacking you?
I mean, none of our health is down. Oh. Yes, it is.
Cause like, we just got insta-shot.
Not instant, but pretty close. There it is.
That's a good song right there.
Shit, I was looking up at the Observer and then she just comes in my view and I get to see her panties.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Boom, we fucking killed it. I'm gonna guess there's 4 areas.
Hit 3 again. Have you ever hit 3 before?
Yeah. It only took 3 years.
No,
And
really.
I hit 3.
Okay, I was about to say something completely different. Okay, yeah, that's more. That's more. Yeah, it's not as dark as what I was about to say. I was gonna say something. You want me to say what I was gonna say? It's too bad.
Do
probably
you want to say what you were
I'm
going
gonna
to
say,
say?
yeah, because I want to say it.
An earthquake is the perceptible
I was gonna say something about you hitting a 3-year-old.
It can be violent enough to destroy major
So,
buildings and kill
and I was
thousands of
gonna.
people.
I was thinking about making it sexual, but I think
The severity
your
of the
mind
shaking
is powerful enough to figure that out.
violent enough to toss people around. People often confuse earthquakes for Tamanite gigs.
No, I never actually thought about it that way at all. Just because you used the wrong grammar, you said, have you ever hit 3? Not
Yeah,
have
I
you
know.
ever hit a 3-year-old? So I immediately thought, yes, I have hit the age of 3. It
Hit a
took 3 years.
3-year-old, oh. Well, technically, it took longer than that.
Took 3 years.
But you're also in the womb, so.
That is when I'm not my own person. I am part of my mother still.
Oh, okay. I mean, technically, you're still part of your mother, but whatever.
I am not part of my mother. There's nothing connecting us.
So if you cut off your arm, it's no longer part of you.
It's not.
Bad example.
It's not.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I like how I answered my own question.
I was like, really? It's fucking not. There we go. There's the card game in the Underground Labyrinth. Glad I found that.
Oh, random question: does Sleep Expert sell purple mattresses
I don't know, I hope so.
just so they can compete with Mattress Firm?
It's the only mattress I will now buy.
What the fuck, computer?
Okay, me too.
Hmm.
Did I forget my phone in my garage?
Damn.
Where did my phone go? Ah, I still gotta turn in my paycheck. Cash it in.
Me too. Oh, damn it. Can't freaking play this game at all. Incapable.
Well, Yuki's having fun. She's stuck.
That's new. Not really, but whatever.
She's stuck
It
behind
is
some
new.
rocks and she's jumping over and over again. So all I'm hearing is talk, 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 hog, hog, talk, 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 hog, 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 talk,
I mean,
hog, hog,
technically
hog.
that is new. Last time it was Sinon.
No, Sinon was glitched. Yuki's not glitched. She's just stuck.
How do you get her unstuck? Just start running off? And then, like, hopefully, like in the other games, she just kind of... Everyone just teleports?
I'm running into her and jumping into her, seeing if it'll help.
You gotta run away. Oh, weird.
Yuki, walk this way. Okay, I got her out.
She teleported, right?
Like, it's not that she was stuck, but for the fact that she walked one way and tried to leave another way that doesn't exist. And so I had to push her AI to turn her around. Like, Yuki, this is how you get out. She goes, oh.
Was her intelligence up or down?
Let's check. Her intelligence is her highest stat. Alright, well this explains a lot. The higher your intelligence, the more you lose.
Oh, rip me. I can't play games today. I'm losing my ability to play video games, Chandler. Sad day. I'll have to spend more time watching anime. Day saved.
It'll probably help when you play a new game.
Yeah. Wait till tomorrow or something like that. If I sleep.
I was gonna say, you should just try playing a new game.
Oh boy.
Same.
So how many fingers am I holding up?
Fuck you.
You're welcome.
Correct. Gotta just put this in here. And this special folder.
What was that?
That was Birdie. Birdie.
I'm interested. Let's see here. Oh, is that just your profile pic?
Yeah, that's. I love what it says on the side. You have no eyes.
Wait a second. What's wrong with her eyeball, Chandler?
Evangelion 3.0.
Oops. Oh.
Gudo, man. It's the fucking best.
Why is it so... Yeah. That's the best I could come up with. Why is it so yeah? Oh wait. Waiting for things life. I think my keyboard's dying. I really don't want to get a new one, so...
So apparently one of the best snipers in the game is fucking heavy as hell.
Oh. So... You gotta... upgrade your strength? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just max it out, and then get the best sniper rifle. Dang, I'm bad. Why am I so bad at things? I like how... it's probably just an off day, whatever. Bad day. Have you ever had those, Chandler? Where you just can't do anything right that day? Video game wise?
That's fucking awesome.
What is?
So, I was looking up how to get Sinon's rifle, and in the series, Sinon got this rifle as a rare drop from a boss that's like this two-legged like chimera dragon hybrid looking thing with like a jewel on its head, which is where she said was the weak point that she shot for. And they make you verse that exact boss, and you can get her same gun as a drop.
Ooh, you're gonna have to go against. You're gonna have to kill the boss a lot.
Yeah, but it's a boss I haven't even unlocked yet. But it's in the area I just unlocked. But it's level 50.
Oh. You should go beat it right now.
I'm too tired. I'm about to get off.
Understandable. It's almost 2. You get too tired. 2 o'clock.
Die.
Thank you. Please give me the privilege.
What are these? What are these achievements? Participate in an online PvP match. That's easy. Acquire your third Arthas part. Defeat the SBC Flugel's Gatekeeper. Reach the maximum level with the skill. Change medals for items Excuse you, something went wrong. Microsoft can't install important security updates on your PC. Fuck you.
We don't want to install any updates, thank you.
Yeah, it can't install anything. Any updates. Mine.
Do you have any
thing.
space left?
I don't think space is a problem. See how much space I do have left. I still have 8 gigs free on my SSD. This should be enough for a fucking update.
How big of an update is it?
I don't know, it doesn't tell me. It just tries to download it and install it every fucking time, and then it's just like, can't do it because it's a removable device or some shit like that. Okay, so you're fucking broken and you're wrong. Got it? Anyway.
Did you try going through settings and checking it?
No.
Okay.
Have a sleepover? What the fuck? Purchase info from Argo. Deepen your friendship with Premier, Sturea, Philia, and grow close to Kirito, Asuna, Lifa, Sinon, Lisbeth, Silica, Egio, Klein, Yui, and Go. Jesus. Reach affinity level 4 with every friend. Give your Arfa system an allowance of 100,000 credits
Give
for
me a second. Let's see if I can do
praise
this.
items 15 times.
Okay, guys.